A Grammy-nominated 24 album gets the deluxe treatment. A fiendishly rockin' new single from one of the 21st century's best guitarists. And fresh vinyl from two former Eagles. Let's rock. 8-time Juno Award winners Barenaked Ladies dropped their 18th full-length album today, In Flight Carry On. It's an all-acoustic rendering of most of the tracks from 2023's In Flight. The band opens their Last Summer on Earth 2025 tour with Fastball, as well as either Guster or Sugar Ray, depending on the night. I'm pretty sure June 3rd in Atlanta features Guster. Take a look at the video for the acoustic version of One Night in this week's playlist. This originally dropped in 2001, and today it drops for the first time ever on vinyl. It's Black Crowes Live. Look for it on a 3LP metallic silver or metallic gold vinyl pressing. Black Keys drop a video for their upcoming 15th album's title track. Check out No Rain, No Flowers in this week's curated playlist. The full album is on the way August 8th. Upcoming North American dates include shows in Los Angeles, Austin, Boise, and more, and a gig tonight at the Choctaw Casino and Resort in Durant, Oklahoma. U2 singer Bono releases the Showman from the soon-to-be-available Stories of Surrender live EP. That drops digitally and on a 7-inch black vinyl single May 30th. The full-length feature Bono, Stories of Surrender, a video encapsulation of his one-man show, premieres on the same day on Apple TV+. Mixes of A Lost World is on the way in June on 3 CDs or 3 LPs from The Cure. The Orbital remix of Endsong is an interesting new way to check out the song, and it's in this week's curated playlist. Their third album was definitely a breakthrough for the band. It was intended as the last classic rock album. From Dandy Warhol's 13 Tales from Urban Bohemia, gave us the well-known 21st century alternative track Bohemian Like You. A 2LP transparent blue vinyl drops today. On 180-gram black vinyl, Deep Purple's Greatest Hits, the 2009 version, drops today on fresh vinyl from Music on Vinyl. Just a couple of dates remaining on the band's The Long Goodbye Tour, with stops in Brazil and the UAE between now and year's end. Billed as a musical journey that spans half a century, The Vault 50 Years of Music drops today from former Eagle Don Felder, previously unreleased material. Re-recorded material, including a new version of the 1981 track Heavy Metal from the classic animated feature film of the same name. The Brotherhood of Rock Tour with Styx and Kevin Cronin kicks off in Greenville, South Carolina, May 28th. On a 2LP black vinyl edition and remastered for 2025, former Eagle Don Henley's Inside Job drops today. This was only Henley's fourth solo album, believe it or not. It was originally released in the year 2000. It features guest appearances from Stevie Wonder, Glenn Frey, Mike Campbell, and more. In this week's curated playlist, check out the video for Cali. That's the new video from Doves from their most recent album, Constellations for the Lonely. The 5th anniversary edition, we're celebrating awful early these days, the 5th anniversary edition of What Are You Going to Do With Your Life from veteran Liverpool post-punk act Echo and the Bunnymen drops today. That's on a limited edition single blue vinyl pressing. A handful of UK appearances are on the band's agenda this summer. This originally dropped in 2001. Flotsam and Jetsam reissue My God on a 2LP pressing. Shows in Europe and the UK are lined up for the summer. Check out Sorrowland in this week's curated playlist. It's a new single from German post-grunge outfit Fury and the Slaughterhouse. A mostly Central European run of dates kicks off in mid-June. In the Hour of Dust is on the way from former Grantley Buffalo leader Grantley Phillips, his 12th solo album. The Stockton, California-raised Nashville-based singer-songwriter embarks at a 26-date multi-nation tour in September. An online concert event takes place this Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. The Saviors Edition Deluxe arrives today from Green Day. That's available on 2 CDs or 2 LPs. The expanded edition of the band's Grammy-nominated 14th album features 7 bonus tracks that were not originally part of the 2024 release. After tonight's gig in Napa, the band heads to Europe for a run of summer dates. Fuzzed-up versions of some of the biggest hits of the 80s. The album New and Improved drops today from Head PE on CD and vinyl. Check out this lineup of songs. This is definitely going to be an interesting listen. A lot of stage time is coming up for the Huntington Beach Rockers. John 5 drops a new instrumental track. You can check out Fiend in this week's curated playlist. 5 and Richie Kotzen team up for a 33-date run of shows across North America beginning in October. The Twilight edition of Holding On to Strings Better Left to Fray from South African rocker Seether is available today. The first time this Brendan O'Brien-produced album has ever been available on vinyl. This was originally issued in 2011. That's sort of the later end of a period of time often referred to as the vinyl drought, with nods to new wave, synth pop, art rock, and electronic opera. Mad is the new 12-track album from Sparks. Look for it on CD, black vinyl, a cassette, and a light blue lenticular vinyl drop. It's available on all streamers, of course. After a series of shows in Japan and Europe, a North American tour commences in September. On 3 CDs spanning 46 tracks, or a 3 black LP collection featuring just 27 tracks of the previously mentioned 46, Suede's iconic B-Sides collection, 1997's Sci-Fi Lullabies, drops today with remastered audio. Dropping today on a 2-CD digipack, Platinum Rare 1 from the original lineup of Sweet. 25 very rare tracks are featured. It's definitely a collectible item for fans of the London glam rockers. Van de Graaff Generator's World Record originally dropped in 1976. You can pick it up in a newly remastered edition on vinyl, and a new 2-CD plus Blu-ray edition, which features the album in a new 5.1 surround mix, an illustrated booklet with an essay, and you can check out the 1976 promotional film, Wandering, on the Blu-ray. But nowhere else. I couldn't find a clip to show you anywhere of that promotional film. The third single and video from the upcoming Gods of Angels Trust is in this week's playlist from Volbeat. The musically versatile veteran Danish rockers will be on the road through November, starting June 7th at Rogers Arena in Vancouver, BC. And known for his associations with the Allman Brothers Band, the Dickie Betts Band, Government Mule, Phil Lesh, and the Dead, esteemed blues rocker Warren Haynes reissues his second solo album, the very well-received 2011 release Man in Motion. That's reissued today on a limited Red Marble 2LP vinyl drop.